Alright, it's time for a low Elo Udyr game. We Tiger Udyr, in fact. Where's check one? Okay. Check two. Okay, so attack damage, red armor, yellow mattresses, blues, 921, zero masteries, and movement speed, quints. Movement speed. I also have a Janus so I can go vroom vroom through the map. Wee. So a lot of bad shit's gonna go down early on, and I'll be disappointed with a few of my teammates. So take blue, I'm fighting Jarvan, and I quickly go to try to get him as red. To my surprise, though, he's already almost like there. It's like, oh, I thought he'd just get there and I'd be able to start mauling him. So I just start beating him the crap out of him anyways, and I go to do red. Mid and top come down to red. Ari gets intercepted by Twisted Fate, and Nidalee doesn't fucking bother doing shit. She should have come. It would have been a 3v3. Jarvan would have been level 2. I would have been level 2, but Jarvan would have been fucked up. In a 3v3 situation, I think my team would have had the massive advantage, especially because I'm a goddamn Tiger Udyr. Here, like, Twisted Fate doesn't even bother getting a fucking gold card until he pushes the lane, meaning when she would already go back. I go in and I go a little too ham. I, like, take a little too many shots, though it takes out her ignite. Technically, so far, we have an advantage. Both Jarvan and Nidalee. Well, actually, no. Pretty much all of them burned all their goddamn escapes already, and then they also burned their ignite. There, that pretty much showed me that they have wards down bottom, river, and tribush. So I really can't do shit right now. I gotta just try to farm. I'm also behind. I couldn't even punch Ari there. I just wanted to see if I could get her, maybe maul her face a little bit. So because of this, and because Twisted Fate really didn't assist in the gank there for a little while. I'm like, dude, I'm here. Pay attention. I am not going to give him anything. I go down right bottom, see if I can charge him. Though Twitch misses his little poison thing that would have slowed him. I get an escape from Lulu at least. So technically, it is a win. But I go home, buy boots and nothing else, I guess, and get some saving money. Go right to blue, and Twisted Fate comes to see it like he's gonna get it, and I think he flips me off with an emo. He can fuck himself. You'll see he's not really the nicest guy out there. But real blue for the mid isn't a right. It is, a privilege. Actually, not even a privilege. It is at the discretion of whoever the hell has smite. So now I get my red. I'm going to see if I can ambush gank. Here I wait for the enemy and I kill this little minion here and I can go in. So Tiger Udyr for low elo, fucking badass I would say. I can pretty much just bitch slap someone, start mauling them and deal incredible amounts of damage. However, he is pretty much early game. Late game his utility just plummets and he won't be able to do almost anything. So here's a little ambush trick you can go. They don't have this bush warded. They have the other, they have the river and they have the tri bush warded. So they don't know I'm here, and I know Ari's coming down, so I'm just feigning to teleport just in case. If they don't know I'm here, then Ari's going to decide to go back up to mid lane through the river, punch her, and I grind her down with Tiger. She burns her ultimate right now to try to avoid the damage. For some reason, comes back in and gets killed by Twitch. Vayne gets hurt, and here's a mistake from my part. I activate Turtle, then Johnny goes in and activates her ultimate, and if I had Bear Slap, I could have bared her, tigered her, and maybe Twitch could have gotten the kill. However, though, we take what we got, and I just go home. Well, I don't go home. I get these minions, I get raids, and then I get wolves, and they'll give me Spirit of the Lizard Elder for damage and buff control. You'll see just how quickly I grind camps. I buy a ward, of course, so I can be useful. Anyways, I go in ward for their blue because I feel they're around here. They haven't warded river yet, except in there because that's where I hid last time. 3v3. Twitch is hanging back though. Twisted Fate's coming in with his ultimate. I grind Lulu. You can see all the damage I did. Twisted Fate comes in, finishes off the Lulu. I destroy Vayne. She gets killed by my lizard, spirited lizard elder, true damage crap. Yeah, we kill Jarvan. Ari must have been trying to do blue because when I see her, she's like low health. And she comes back in, bear slapper, 2 hits of my tiger with the spirit of the lizard elder, and she dies. So there, she's dead. Get a dragon. This game completely turned around in our favor. And now I'm able to just to take camps nonstop. I grind these to dust. Get Cutlass. I don't buy anything else. I just want to snowball the crap out of this. Nobody's really buying wards. So here's a mistake by Twisted Fate. This is obviously warded. He walks in like nothing, and I nearly had warned him not to go through there and warned us all. Twisted Fate goes in anyways. You can already see that these two are kind of the happy bunch. In comes Kennen, and I come out to try to hit the Ari. Then I don't know why I kept going a little too forward. I get charmed. I get grind hit for less than left like about a third of my health. In comes Twisted Fate. I'm still hiding in these bushes back here. Kennen does a mistake of forgetting the fact that I'm still around and that Twisted Fate is in the area, but his ward must have gone. So whatever. Go home and I buy pink ward so I can take either the dragon or set up another ambush gank. So what's the key to winning as Udyr in lower level? Just fucking find any squishies and kill them and try to invade and pick up fights. And split push. Split pushing is incredibly important. Have wards, pink wards especially, to keep them off guard. If when you split push, if it looks like they're coming and you deprive them of their areas for, thanks to your pink wards, just wait for them to show up right next to you. Tiger them down to death. As you can already see, at this point, I can melt almost anybody in like 2-3 hits. I have certain places warded along with my teammates, so I'm able to jump around, split push, and assist, whatever. Primarily, I just want to split push, take the towers, and give us an advantage. Ari goes right in, she fucking gets owned. In comes Vayne, and I can't fight her, but I don't want her to kill Twitch, so I go back in, slap her when they tried flashing, and then just run for my life. Twitch goes back in for whatever reason and dies. I go to the jungle to heal thanks to my turtle, and as you can see, leveling that up second is vital. I fucking healed back up to full. I get Dragon by myself, no problem. Kill it, buy Blade of the Rune King, and now I'm buying Aegis and shit, because nobody else is buying it, and we really need it. But I also didn't want to let the Cutlass go to waste. I can easily destroy any dragon or any buff camp in like 5 seconds flat and kill almost anybody that comes versus me, though Vayne will give me issues. I can't fight 2v2 because they have a lot of CC and Udyr doesn't like CC. I'm just trying to see if I can get a cherry pick or I can push something and kill somebody. And here I find Ari, I fucking grind her to a third or like a fourth of her health. She can't do anything. She already burned her ultimate, and I just kind of slapped her. Like in less than 3 seconds, she's pretty much out of this and she has to go. And now I try to push it while, I'm getting barraged by people. But thankfully, I can just heal myself up with the turtle. I go to a camp and just, punch them and get back almost to full health. Ain't that sweet? I love what they did to turtle. So, well, not really. The mana with turtle was great. This is good too. Yeah, for lifesteal instead of some weird wording of it, which I didn't know if it was actually lifesteal. Anyways, so Udyr, Tiger Udyr, solo low elo. I picked him first pick, which was incredibly risky. But in this case, I wanted to just pick him because I got bored. It was not necessarily a smart thing. I would never recommend picking Udyr first. There are so many ways to get countered, and if you can see, the enemy team counters me in a lot of them ways. So I'm actually not that useful in team fights. I am primarily trying to split push and cherry pick or try to get to the squishies and grind him down like I did to this Lulu. Then I just turn on Jarvan because he's the closest thing to me and I start grinding him down. It's like, fight me, bitch. But no, of course, it's just a joke. I see if I can cherry pick Lulu, burns her ultimate, nope, and I get hurt. But thanks to Turtle, I'm going to heal myself back up to pretty much almost full. Stupid fucking Turtle is overpowered. Then my team tried to dive for some reason and died as a result. I go in, see if I can, be of use. I try to heal myself back up. The red is up, I steal that, walk away looking all badass. Then Lulu's just by herself, so I use Blade of the Rune King and try to see if I can kill her. Nope, in comes Aura. She misses her charm, I walk away. So, as you can see, I'm kind of just split pushing. I'm just kind of farming. I need to build my resistances items like Aegis. I have the gold for it, but Dragon and shit is coming up soon. So I go there, kill it, see if we get any fight. I have to find a good time to go home. But my teammates keep kind of sort of being suicidal. They're pushing a lot. They're without, any wards in their jungles or whatever. The enemy team has a lot better engaged than us. And here's a massive mistake from me. I keep trying to take this tower. I get EQ, CC, and it's pretty much destroyed. They focused me, and we didn't really get anybody. Twist of Fate dies in a sad, lonely way, but he gets a cherry pick against the Ari. In comes Twitch, though. All sneaky, and kills nobody. Turns around, kills, I believe, the cannon, and then nothing else happens. So technically, this was kind of even. I'll bait lucky. Then he goes and kills Lulu, which I guess doesn't make it. Makes it not even. It makes it a favor. I was supposed to go back and buy a pink ward and I forgot. So instead of support, is gonna go pick it up, and I believe with an Oracle. I catch Lulu by herself, bear slapper, I grind her up, and like about half her health. Not enough. I need a last whisper soon. Either that or buy more resistances so I can have utility. I call Twitch to come help me, and the rest of my team shows up too. And we easily get Baron, no problem. Fucking Tiger Udyr is amazing at getting Baron. All you need is one person to help you. Usually a support like Janna or Nunu, especially Nunu. That guy's a beast for doing Baron. That or just somebody else with a Blade of the Rune King or ability or good Baron killing power. At around the level I'm at with these items, we could probably kill it. If I was super fat, I'd be able to kill it probably solo at around level when it barely spawned. Anyways, we take the towers. They're split pushing. Like, Kennen gets close, and then it's just destroy the crap out of him. He gets ulted by Lulu. I take him out with Blade of the Rune King. He's active because, I had nothing else, and I was trying to shake off the Ignite. Twitch goes in, kills the Lulu, and with this, we're just going to start pushing, and they surrender. GG, yay.